Shalom. I want to begin a lesson off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Rakaha Korash. Double blessing and honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who taught me the truth through the Spirit and the power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Back up with another lesson through the Spirit. Just wanted to come at y'all with something quick and Lord will edify to those out there listening and watching and pushing this truth with peace and sincerity out there on the highways and the byways via the YouTube. I know I said yesterday that I was gonna be doing a part 2 of the Juicy video, but in all honesty, I'm pretty much gonna go past that and continue on going to the next topic, man. Not waste too much time on that nigga because there's more important things to talk about nonetheless. They just killed 700 people in Tanzania. They killed 400 something in Sudan as well. You know what I'm saying? Things are heating up in these streets, man. And quite frankly, I just don't have the energy to talk about foolish niggas. Concerning that nigga, at least, when it comes to foolish niggas. So, with that being said, man, I just want to bring this clip real quick, play it for y'all, and then kind of talk about what's going on today. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play it.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Coco Filipina, and I just wanted to show you guys it's a sign of the times. They just cut EBT benefits. They had a food line, and this is what it looks like. Hold on. The worst part about it is they don't have enough food for everyone here. And I'm literally watching people in line breaking down in tears. This is America, I guess.
Like she said, this is a sign of the times. Now, what is Jake doing right now? Engulfed in folly, celebrating pagan holidays tonight, going out getting fucked up, things of that nature. All Jake knows how to do is party, man, and have a good time. Anything else going on in the world, they are completely oblivious to. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, in 24 minutes, it'll be November 1st. The government has been shut down for over a month now, and food stamps will officially be cut off for the month of November. That's going to be a complete flip in this country, man. The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6 says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children." No matter how much myself or the brother tells our friends the things that are going on, they're not going to take heed, man. And we just had a conversation about that earlier today. These people, they're living in this world. They think that the things of this world are going to continue on and on. Like I said, man, if you can't see that we're in the end times, that this place is soon about to collapse, then the Lord have put a severe spirit of blindness upon you. The signs are there, and they're obvious at this point. the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 1. It reads, "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron." And then NLT reads how the Holy Spirit tells us clearly that in the last times, some will turn away from the true faith. They will follow deceptive spirits and teachings that come from demons. These people are hypocrites and liars, and their consciences are dead. So you have a lot of niggas out here. The 2/3 spiritually are dead, man. They don't know the Lord, nor do they have any type of fear of Him at all. And I was just telling a brother that earlier when we were talking to our friends back home. Psalm 10 and verse 3 is what I sent him. It says, "For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous whom the Lord Yahweh abhorreth." The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts, right? The wicked do things, they plot things, and all these other stuff like that. They don't never consider the Lord in their plans, how the Lord is going to make things go. Because in the end of the day, it's all about how the Lord is going to see things through. You can have a plan. Just because you have a plan don't mean that's going to come to fruition, right? It's going to go based on how the Lord wants it to go. And that goes for every aspect of life. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. These people think that, I'm talking about the wicked when I say this, these people think that the stuff that they do in their day-to-day life is going to continue on like that forever. They're going to keep on getting away with iniquity, spreading forth iniquity, doing evil things, profanely committing wickedness. But very soon, these people are going to have to stand before the Lord. They're going to have to answer to the Lord. And the Lord's going to bring forth righteous judgment. And he's going to take the people out of the equation. I just seen a video on the brother's page earlier today showing a guy who had pointed a gun at the Bible. Now, number one, why would you think to do something like that? Only the Lord could put spirit on that nigga to do some dumbass shit like that. But nonetheless, though, you still did it. The dude also took someone's life. And in the aftermath, the Lord decapitated this nigga. So, just always remember this. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. So the book of Psalm chapter 10. The wicked are starting to see it now, man. They're starting to feel it.
You guys,
especially these people out here who have lived off of snaps and EBT, and I mean leaning on it hard. Leaning on it hard is what I'm saying. Living off of it as if that is a sustainable lifestyle. For those who have received benefits and have not known me, right? Especially you Jake women out here, man. Now, y'all not the only ones who benefit from it, nor y'all the majority, but y'all about to start feeling the heat as well. Just wait, man. We gonna see how this first week goes, see how shit goes. You already have people out here trying to steal food and stuff like that, which they've been doing that. Don't get me wrong, they've been doing that, but it's gonna start to increase. Let's get in NLT. For they brag about their evil desires. They praise the greedy and curse the Lord, Yahweh. The wicked are too proud to seek the Most High. They seem to think that the Most High is dead, as if he just doesn't see what's going on. Yet they succeed in everything they do. They do not see your punishment awaiting them, right? Just marking yourselves, like we always say. They sneer at all their enemies. They think nothing bad will ever happen to us. We will be free of trouble forever. All right, so it doesn't want to pull up. Thirst for wine. Of course, it's crying for wine. Talaki. The book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 4. It reads, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish." The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Those who are in rulership right now have defiled the whole earth. And this is their punishment, the downfall of their kingdom. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Right, the Lord is sending plagues upon the earth, man. He's cursing the earth right now. The inhabitants of the earth. And they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Right? When that nuclear destruction comes, the only men that are going to be left is the remnant of the house of Israel. The 1/3, the innumerable multitude, and the 144,000. The mighty men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Lord willing, we be at that number, of course. It says, "The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice ended, the joy of the harp ceaseth." Very soon, these people are going to be partying and dancing. They ain't going to be smiling and all this other stuff, having fun. They're going to be worried about real world problems and real world shit. They're going to start catching hell. Right? Shit hits the fan. Jake gonna be fucked. I can tell you the truth. They're gonna be fucked. Verse 9, all the lack of care and concern that they had when they were told this truth, they're gonna start to care. It says, "They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." We're seeing the mirth, the joy in this land departing, man. Rapidly. It's departing. Things are not like how they used to be. And that's just a fact. The city is left desolate. the city is left desolation. In the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Man, these people out here mourning, man. Like she said, people are out there crying. These people can't get no food. They left to fend for themselves. Left to fend for themselves. A lack of bread, man. Salakia. The book of Proverbs 29 and verse 1. He that being often reproved hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. It's about to be an uproar of the people in the streets, man. Coming soon. I ain't mess around and even see civil war coming soon, man. That's another process as well. But Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. Those out there listening and watching them, close it off there. Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakorash. Double blessing and honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone who taught me this truth through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Until next time, I say Shalom, Israel. Shalom. As always, we're one day close to the kingdom, man. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Shalom.